seen the titties. So.
Yeah.
And
Facebook's turning
like,
to Facebook.
put it this way, half those friggin' memes I put on there come off from there.
Yeah.
It's probably the same, like, what do you call it, field group?
Yeah, it's all sick friends. So.
Sick friends, so that's just
Yeah, so now it's at the
yeah.
point where you can just show a lot of cleavage and a lot of ass. Just not the whole ass.
No, with the Milo group.
So they actually showed one with the girl covered in shit after, which was like, yeah, that guy just. That stayed. That stayed.
I couldn't believe I got in trouble for that picture that shows up picture.
Yeah, that's a great
with the baby with the kid. I mean, it's obviously so fake that it's a joke.
You live in Trump's America, brother.
Well, I think what it is a lot. They are cracking down on themselves because they let a lot of shit go for so long.
But they let them white supremacists. You remember
That's what I'm getting at.
You remember they let the picture of Trayvon Martin dead stay on there for like 2 weeks.
They need to tighten up their own shit. I think they know that now. They obviously have the resources to do it, so they need to just spend the money to do it. But no, we talked about sexual allegations a little bit. We kind of got off a tangent on that a little bit.
You know what? I just want to say, if there's any women with sexual allegations against me, you might as well go ahead and say that shit now. So I can go ahead and deny it or say I was drunk and don't remember it.
Or she was fine as fuck. You're like, you're goddamn right.
You know what? Because don't wait 30 years from now when you look like a train wreck.
Yeah, because they're going to be embarrassing.
Yeah. I've been like, man, I did not. Come on now. Really, I think I did that shit.
It's like, I did you. It's like, this is what I looked like back then. Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, I did. I totally did that. No, I said that, and I said it already on the other show. I'm waiting for one of my ex-girlfriends to come out with some stupid shit on me.
He grabbed my ass after he bought me popcorn. Yes, he's supposed to grab.
Did you do that trick where you put your dick in the popcorn box with the popcorn still in there?
Wait a minute, man. So I'm listening I'm at the bar the other day, and this dude is talking about he did that to one of his friends. He was like, hey man, you want some popcorn?
Like the dude did to a dude?
Dude did it to a dude.
Wow, it's like the popcorn's really buttered.
And so I'm
salty.
like, listen, man.
Yeah, you want to get your ass kicked?
I'm like, listen, bro. I'm a grown ass man. Dudes don't do that to dudes unless they gonna move in together and split the bills. That's some bullshit. I'm like,
yeah, we wouldn't be friends very
no,
much.
that's
No, I would kick your ass with my dick in a popcorn box.
You know what? That's like walking up to a dude, smacking him with the little gloves, going, "I challenge you to a duel."
I guess it'd
like
be somewhat funny to put like a dildo in the popcorn.
Yeah.
But that'd be like the farthest you'd go with it.
Yeah.
But first of all, you just ruined a perfectly good thing of popcorn. So that would piss me off.
Well, put it this way: at least they're putting their hand in there and like, oh, popcorn.
Two. You're like in Pee Wee Herman territory now.
Yeah.
In fucking movie theater. Probably get us both thrown in jail for this shit.
And number three,
how'd you get your dick hard?
you're at a fucking
What movie are you watching?
yeah, you're at a movie with a dude. Number one.
You're going like, oh yeah, Schwarzenegger, yeah, get him, oh.
Okay, and you didn't just come up with that, and as you're walking in the door.
No, that wasn't the first
It's
time.
like, you know what a great idea is? I'm gonna put my dick in this box.
Next week, I'm gonna invite Joe, and we're gonna go see the fucking Star Wars premiere, and I'm taking a pair of scissors, and I'm gonna cut the motherfucking.
It's like, check out that Ewok.
There was plenty of time that you could have been like, no, I'm not gonna do that.
I love that Chewbacca. It's like a big burly motherfucker with a mullet.
And you guys
All
see
over his body.
it? You guys see it? I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah.
I have no interest in it.
I've never seen any
As you
Star
said,
Wars.
I mean, I'm waiting for it to
I
come
watched
on
the first
TV.
three, and that's enough.
I'm waiting for it to come on TV. I mean, I think it's cool. I mean, I
Well,
don't
you
know.
know, they'll have like on Spike TV, they'll have, or not Paramount Network, it's gonna be. It's like, yeah, they'll have like a 3-day thing.
That is the worst thing ever, because it's bad enough that men don't have a channel. Women have like 4 channels: Lifetime, the Oprah Network.
I don't know what's going on with Bar Rescue. I guess they.
It's done.
Everything. Yeah,
It's done.
They figured out. I mean, that's already had like
They got the
120
Vice
episodes.
Network. I've actually been enjoying that. Especially.
I've heard so about the
Yeah,
Biden
no,
Network.
it's a lot of good stuff on there. My personal favorite is Bong Appetit, where basically they're infusing food with weed, which is tremendous.
That's like feature stuff right now.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
No, pretty much.
Oh, that's cool. But you said you're off tomorrow, so you're off on New Year's.
Yes.
I mean, this guy both have to deal with. I was off last year. I was off last 2 years,
So who goes into work earlier?
I'm gonna leave at 2 o'clock to make sure I'm there by 4:30.
Oh, okay, because
I'm leaving at 5 to make sure I'm there at 7, because there was like nowhere to fucking park.
I'm totally about pre-gaming tomorrow, because you're gonna see me. I got my brown velvet coat. I got my damn.
You did the strip?
Yeah, we're going to dinner, and
They
then
said Capital Girl, yeah.
yeah, we're going to dinner, and then we're gonna go down to Classic Jewel. Do my little romance thing. Kiss at midnight and pass out and be ready for the football game. So Monday.
No, the football. Oh, no, there is no. Oh yeah, that college game.
everybody plays tomorrow. All the pro teams play tomorrow.
Yeah, and just for all betters, don't even bother tomorrow. You have no clue before even game.
Carolina is the only game I'm betting tomorrow.
Well, you know what's wrong? I'm looking at the Browns.
The only thing I like is the under on Minnesota and the Bears. That's it. It's at 40.
I'm just looking at the Browns. I'm looking at the AFC playoff thing. Is the Browns are going to go 0-16 tomorrow?
Yeah.
But the Steelers, because they need to win.
Well, no, they've already got.
They've already said they're going to play Landry Jones getting the start tomorrow.
Yeah, the only thing is they are the number 2 seed no matter what.
Not if New England loses.
No. If New England loses, if New England loses and Pittsburgh wins, they're tied.
They're tied.
And New England automatically got the tiebreaker
They beat
over
them.
them.
Okay,
Yeah,
I thought
let's put it this way: Philadelphia and New England's already got the number 1 seeds locked up,
And home field.
and home field
And
throughout
home
the
field.
playoffs.
Okay. And New England. has
The
to
only
go.
thing that can be changed is the NFC South. If Carolina wins and New Orleans loses, Carolina gets
They're
a-
flip-flop.
Yeah, flip-flop.
And if Atlanta loses,
And Seattle wins. Seattle's
The
in.
Chargers just missed it.
Oh no, they're still
Yeah,
there.
they're still not.
Yeah, it's okay. It's between Tennessee, the Chargers, and the Bills. I don't know how the whole thing's up. I think it's if Tennessee wins, they're in.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Tennessee. If Tennessee's in, their win. If Tennessee loses, San Diego wins. San Diego.
I just
Sorry,
thought it'd be really cool to see the Rams and the Chargers in the playoffs after they both moved to LA.
They probably can because I
They
mean,
probably can.
Yeah, because Jacksonville has to
The
win.
Rams are the
Well,
favorites in the
Jacksonville
NFC.
has to win to get the 3 seed. So they have something to play for. Because let's put it this way: who would you rather play in the second round, New England and New England, or Pittsburgh, who they beat in Pittsburgh already? So they're going to play for something.
I think the Rams are the NFC favorite. What do you guys think?
No, Carolina.
No.
I would have said
Carolina.
We already talked. I already said if Carolina does get home field at least for the first game, I give them a better
Carolina's going to win
chance.
the whole table.
Nah, because if Carolina has to go 2
I
more.
think the Eagles would have with Wentz.
Oh yeah, Wentz. I think. Oh, here's my thing right there. I think like you're talking
Not
about
a
Carolina.
chance.
I already said this. If Carolina has home field because they be playing New Orleans, they can beat New Orleans. If New Orleans at home in the Superdome,
We'll
I'm
just say
taking New Orleans.
it's the matchups. It's the matchups.
Well, no, we talk. If we do a show next week, we'll be going through a whole entire playoff thing. So
I'm telling you, Carolina can beat anybody
they
in the
can.
playoffs.
I believe. Actually, I think that.
NFC.
In the playoffs. Carolina and Pittsburgh is my dream matchup in the Super Bowl, just as a prop better, because there'll be like 2 pick sixes. There'll be like a quarterback with a 70-yard
that would be a
run.
big game.
I think honestly, the NFC it is wide open. Anybody at the top 6.
I'm predicting the
has a
Rams. I'm
chance.
predicting the Rams and the Patriots.
I think the Patriots have got the AFC. I think Pittsburgh, New England's in their head, and they can't get over that hump.
Well, Kansas City is
But
That's what I'm saying. I hate to
Kansas
say
City is in.
New England's.
New England.
Yeah, that's the thing also, because Kansas City and Jacksonville both beat New England and Pittsburgh in New England and Pittsburgh. They've done it before. So they're not, as I can say, I ain't scared of you motherfuckers whatsoever.
Yeah, they're real. Both. I mean, they're real young. Both of them have young defenses.
That- yeah.
And Tom Brady's numbers go.
And I will say one thing with Kansas City, even though they've had an up and down year, them motherfuckers are fast.
Their defense is fast. as hell.
Yeah, and their offense,
that's
too.
The thing. That's the thing. Defense, dude, because New England has none.
The only thing with, they got 50-year-old James Harrison who's still.
Well,
when James Harrison can push 2,250 pounds
You guys in
on his
shape.
own.
I actually did. I thought there was rules against what they just did. I didn't realize you could sign free agent.
Well, hell, Jamal Charles wants to get out of Denver just to get
Just
on
to
a
get on
playoff
the
team.
playoff team.
See, I just didn't realize you could do that. I mean, I get the.
You can do it until the Wednesday. You can do it. I think Thursday was the cutoff.
Because you would just think that like teams would do that. That they'd be like, oh, you know.
NFL's a meat market, bro. They don't give a fuck about it.
Yeah, well,
I've seen dudes get cut right after a game so they didn't have to pay them. Right.
Yeah.
I just
But
think
it's,
it's
what did Jalen Rose say on first take in front of his
And the
girlfriend?
thing that
Yeah.
You're only as faithful as your option.
I have something
Absolutely.
to say is that Belichick, that means he has to cut somebody to put Harrison on that team.
Yeah.
So who's he fucking out? Who's he fucking over?
They already
End of the
had.
fucking
They already
season.
had 5 dudes on the practice squad that weren't
They're
active.
gonna go anyway.
Yeah,
So,
and that's the one thing that New England was lacking. They had no
had no
two,
linebackers.
at the last game. They only had two heavily linebackers.
yeah.
So when Harrison wants to play, so,
That's right. We're going along. We'll come back and talk about something else.